Uh-oh. Shit. I fucked that up. What happened to my stingers, man? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. Every time I do that, I'm going to say something. I realize, oh, I got the stupid music playing, too. So this morning, I fixed all the bugs I had last night. So now I got to think of a way to optimize it somewhat. GFX, blah, 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 blah. Did I shave today? Yeah. You don't need this layer flag shit anymore. Oh, fuck. You know, every time it's something. It says it's on. Yeah, it's the camera. Man, ever since the electric went out, man, strange things have been happening. Yeah, are the other cams working? There it goes. That's why I put the Twilight Zone thing in there. Fucking weird shit going on around here. Oh yeah, I can't get rid of the intermediary buffer. So I don't know what I could render. Yeah. Really? Let me do a test real quick. Did you see me in both the cams? Okay. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm using this thing called Cam2IP, and it works. But every so often, like, OBS won't link to it. I think I found out why my coffee was tasting different. Usually I put like a Coffee Mate and half and half in there, but I was running low on Coffee Mate and I wasn't putting as much in. So now I bought some today. Good. Oh yeah, let's move this into the function. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? What was the name of that fucking thing? G layer flag. Yeah, get rid of that shit. just cut that out? Control C is not working again. That is a Windows problem. I wish they would fix it. Hey, Mike. Below the stone. Yeah, and last night it sounded like somebody knocking on my damn window again. And then I heard it sounded like somebody walking out in the... I keep dreaming that I'm back in my room at my house and I hear my parents walking around like when I'm sleeping. See, it did it again. I copied and pasted it, and it's still got the old thing in the clipboard. And it's not just Slick Edit, so I know it's not Slick Edit. Hold on a second. So, clean, build project. I think it's Rambozo. Oh, what did I do? Oh, eye layer. I should get my friend in here who can do Chewbacca. Oh, no, 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 that's not it. Let me go back in this. Eye layer. Light Z. Yeah, since I haven't done it in a while, it's probably going to take like a long time to set it back up good. It's not that simple. I haven't compiled on Linux in like 6 months. It's nothing to do with OBS. The fuck? Oh, here we go. You know, Here's... I'm meaning to do this morning. Make clean. What the fuck? Gizmo fell over. A duster. The damn gizmo fell over. What the fuck? Oh, fuck it, I don't care. I forgot to put up the Rambozo shields. Like 7 months ago? Here, while this is going, I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Back. What? All right, now. Nothing happened. I went to the bathroom. Position. Exit. Layer. Light Z. How did what happen? Highlight. If this works the first time, I am going to be happy. Oh, it works. Now let's see if it really works. Take out. Oh, light add test. Oh shit, I gotta do the tile thing. Fun Scott, yep, I'm a hoot. The vacuum cleaner was in the bathroom. I don't know why I put it in there. Yeah, right. Mike's always cracking jokes. Like when I asked for, can anybody hear me? Oh, shit. I forgot to compile the damn shaders again. He ain't lying. Don't fuck with me. I can see the meter moving. I know you can hear me. Oh, my neck is killing me. Fingers crossed. Hey, it's working. No, what the fuck? The red lights are gone. God damn it. Hold on. I am recompiling the whole goddamn thing. I got something better. Wait till you see this thing. They got a high-powered pellet gun with a laser scope and hollow point pellets. Yeah, I had a really cool airsoft one, but it cracked in half. There's a replica of this gun I used to use in Modern Warfare. I got a cool ass. Um, I got two paintball guns. Hey, Rodrigo. Yeah, one day we got to get everybody. Maybe we go visit Apogee in Texas and play paintball. Well, I can guarantee I ain't gonna be able to bring my paintball guns on a plane. But I got a really expensive paintball gun. I don't, you know. We'd have to like drive to Texas or something. I got like a really good. I got two really good guns. The mask. I got a vest with paintball like extra paintball holders. There's no way I'll get on a plane with that. I mean, I guess you could put it if you put it in the checked luggage, maybe. After you use the real paintball guns, using the ones you rent, it's kind of like, ew. No, one day, like, we should get an Apogee and everybody. We got, like, Apogee and id. We all went paintballing in Texas once. And it's got to be warm. If it's too cold, it's like getting shot with a marble. Oh man, I thought I had this working. What the frickety fuck? Okay, I'm bringing out render doc. And you got to get like I mean, to do it right, you got to have the clothes. You know, you got to stuff, or otherwise you wear your normal clothes, you're gonna have welts all over your body. You got to have protection. It's like that's something you just want to go and like rent a gun and just start shooting people because you could get really hurt. I think you guys are nuts. What? There's no EXE? Do 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 do. Hmm. There it is. Capture frames. The red lights are on the texture map. Or the light map, I mean. What the fuck? No, shit. They're on the last... I think it works with anything. Unity, the frame debugger is basically render doc in Unity. All right. Oh, man, this is disheartening. Hold on a second. Oh, God. Okay, so it's drawing to one light map. Oh. It's only 4 o'clock. Cool. Oh, man. You know, I wonder what my life would be if my neck didn't hurt. Oh, just cancel that. Yeah, never race your friends in your car. Especially when it's snowing out. That was a bad car accident. Let's see, the red lights are... 16 width. So theoretically, it should go over... Alright, I gotta go back to the bullshit test shit. Let's make the width 12. No, let's make it 16. RGFX API. Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at the YouTube chat. Hold on. I'm sure it's going to be on everything. I haven't really talked to Apogee about the Linux version, but it does work on Linux. I mean, if we don't sell it on Linux, you just could message me and I'll send you the exe. You can just put the data files from the full version. I had the task manager over the damn chat. Yeah, I'm gonna spend a day too. I'm gonna start streaming from the Linux machine again. I haven't compiled on Linux in a while, and I'm guessing maybe it'll work. I can actually just go try it right now. Now wait till I get this working, and then I'll commit and I'll download it on that machine. Yeah, I really need a break from this room. I've been sitting, I sleep in this room, I eat in this room, I work in this room, and one of my other outlets is playing Overwatch, which is also in this room. I'll mention that to Scott when, because a lot of people have been asking for it. I've gotten a bunch of people asking for a Linux version. Whoop. Yeah, if you're not, don't join the Raptor Discord. Talk about Raptor a lot there. Where was I? God, hold on. Let me get my neck stuff, man. I ain't even fucking pain. Cool. How many people we got now? 30. We still don't have as many people as before it got hacked. Not close, but hey, by the way, Scott Miller just said, yeah, that's cool to do it a Linux version. Oh God, I love this song. I can't play this because it's copyrighted, but the Beatles, Tomorrow Never Knows. I love this fucking song. Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom again. Got one thing. Contact drop. Oof. Who, Rambozo? Tourette's, yeah. Tourette's, asshole. Fuck you. Who, Rambozo? Oh. All right. Oh, my neck is fucking killing me. All right, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. 16. Oh yeah, I was gonna load up RGFX. Light layer size 10. So that should go to 2 layers. We're doing 1 light, so okay, look, I tend to have a basement. Never mind, I got a funny video. Hold on. Let me do this, hold on. Layer bottom 3. Oh, your top. I gotta sync the size of the radius. So it is drawing on the other light map. It's just so dim, you can't see it. Here, I gotta go to desktop audio. Hold on. What the fuck? How does this shit get all tangled? I got USB cords wound up in my... USB shit. It's as if somebody comes in here and tangles up all my fucking shit. What the fuck? Oh shit. Fuck. It cut into the damn rubber. Gotta get my flex tape. Hold on. Oh no, it's on my, I think it's on my real YouTube. No, that's not the one. Hold on. I think it was my first video. Oh dear, I did a lot of videos. The evolution. Here it is, Mom's basement. That reminded me when you said.
Catch up on demand.
We're going on a crusade.
The sound sucks because I held my hand over the damn mic for part of it. This is at my mom's house.
On demand.
Oscar-winning drama
Hosting on a MacBook.
movie tribute to Navy SEAL sniper Chris Kyle.
We must go deeper.
He has difficulty leaving the war behind and suffers devastating consequences.
Oh, the normal kitchen. Yes. Of course. Every couple has a normal kitchen.
What are you doing?
But what they don't want you to know is what lies beneath. Down in the dungeon. Swifter dusters. Application grout. Smoky Mountain Farms blackberry jam. I made those blue marks when I was like 8 years old on the wall. Fucking monsters down here you wouldn't even believe.
Yeah.
What little potions do they have here? More likely, look at those roller skates from fucking 1986. More like 1976.
Yeah, it's more like 1976.
My dad used to play fucking racquetball, toilet pipe, and a fucking...
Oh, there's where I cut it. The damn sound off again.
A pool that hasn't existed in 10 years. In the basement. Look at that. What a fucking hat.
A fucking hat.
What kind of old people have a fucking ladder with a water cooler with a fucking hat from the leprechaun? A green fucking tree. Look at this. This toy is from like 19 fucking. Whoa! Hello. What's in there? Some tables and shit. Oh, we could pretend. We could pretend people are eating, having a picnic out there. You know?
I wish I didn't put my hand over the damn mic.
What else is going on here?
When I was a kid, the basement was like my laboratory. There wasn't so much shit down there. There was a pool table, and we used to put like a plywood on it and make little movie sets.
Yeah! Jesus Christ fucking crown. This is the goddamn thing that Jesus Christ had on his head. It's in my fucking basement. There's many of them here, actually. There's one of their roses and shit on it. What does one do when they find such things? They run. They run fast.
I'm a self-amusing person. Back to the other one. Whoa! Is that YouTube? What the hell is that? Oh. Shit, copyright violation! Alright. Yeah, that place, I mean, it became like a storage area now, but when I was a kid, that was like, I used to have all like my chemistry stuff down there, trying to make bombs and shit. Little movie sets, me and Matt, the guy that did the Raptor music, could be built like models, and we made a set, like a movie set like Dagobah, Hoth. I'm out of coffee. Oh. I don't know why my dad said we used to have a pool, like, you know, when my dad got too old to, like, you know, take care of the pool. They took the pool down, but he took the ladder and put it in the basement. And now my dad died, but that's when my mom started like just piling up shit in the basement. I don't know why. It's kind of cool though. Like I go down there, like that blue paint on the wall. That's from something we painted. And then there's paint marks everywhere because me and Matt used to also paint pictures down there sometimes, like oil paints and acrylics and stuff. Then one time, me and my friend Daryl had this bright idea. Like I heard a kid. I heard that match tips are made out of potassium nitrate. Is it? Whatever stuff, and I had all the kind of salt, and I had sulfur, I had like a chemistry set. Like, we're gonna make gunpowder, so we're grinding up match tips. We had a pile of match tip powder like this. Didn't think about it, but grinding it up creates friction, and the whole thing started fizzing. And the fumes from the match tips got in our lungs. We couldn't breathe. It's like we go upstairs coughing, and my mom's like, "What the? You doing again?" It's a miracle I didn't burn my parents' house down. And then me and Matt, when my mom was at work, we'd fill up her. She had a bunch of plants, and she had like spray bottles. We'd dump out the water and fill up the plants with plant sprayers with gasoline, put it on stream, and we'd chase each other around like flamethrowers. Yeah. Yeah, one time I was mixing random chemicals and it burst into flames, but that was in the garage. And then one time, oh yeah, this is right before I moved to Texas, so I was already like 23 or something. I read somewhere that if you mixed like brake fluid and a couple drops of something else, I forget what the hell it was, that it blows up. Anyway, so I put a bottle cap in my mom's bathroom, in the bathtub, because I figured if it blows up, the tub's going to protect me. And I put the drops of whatever it was in there. Nothing happened, but it gave off some fumes. I swear to God. I mean, the whole house stunk. I was like, I opened the windows. I could not breathe. I mean, I felt like I was coughing like my lungs out. It hurt so bad. And then I aired out the house. I'm like, dude, we got to get out of here. Went to some hamburger place, and I just, you know, stayed away. It's best not to tell me that you can mix two household items that will blow up. I will try it. Somehow I gotta round up the diameter of the light. Let's see. Okay, it's a float. Why did I make this a float? Let me do this a long way, then I'll optimize it. Temp diameter. Yeah, well, I was scared. I thought I was going to wind up in the hospital because it wasn't just a cough. It felt like parts of my lungs were coming out. I couldn't breathe. It was like, it was this weird, like, cough, like a Come on. Spell it wrong? I spelled it wrong. Diameter. I spelled phononymically. And then one time Matt was in the garage. There's like a attic. You can go up and crawl up. I forget why he was up there, but I thought it was a bright idea that I'm gonna start shooting at him with my BB gun. Instead of him being scared, we're always like trying to like get movie scenes, you know. From his point of view, there's holes coming through the plaster, and the dust. He sees like the rays of light coming through, like when they shoot through a wall in a movie. He's like, "Dude, this is so cool!" I think he fell through the. We broke the ceiling. My dad had to fix it. He was so pissed. How we did crazy things. And then by Matt's house, when his dad wasn't home, we had like these like lawn, like a like a lawn. What do you call it? The furniture for the lawn. You know, like the chairs and the things you lay down in to get suntan. And they had big cushions, like really thick cushions on them. So we'd pile them all up like on a big mat, because like in the movies they got that big like inflatable thing that people fall up from a building. Then we go upstairs in his bathroom, open the window, and jump out the second story window onto these. Didn't do a shit. Didn't do anything. Where's it actually rendering? I bet I'm not. I wonder. Layer count. I'm not calling it at all, but then it's not clearing it, right? Oh wait, I'm only doing the one light, but it's still not showing up. Dee-doo. Here's another dumb thing I did. When I was like maybe 12. You know, like the dirt, like in the summertime, like that gets all dry, and you could like if you go through it with your feet, you like makes like smoke. So I had this idea that I'm gonna fill a bunch of plastic baggies with this dirt. I had a bunch of bike stuff in my dad's garage, like inner tubes and stuff from bikes, and I made this giant slingshot. So me and my friend crawled up on the back of the little grocery store, Chip Haynes, on the roof, and it had like the front where the logo was, but on the roof of the grocery store it was like beams. So I tied the ends of each of the inner tube thing I made onto the beams, and then we pulled it back like a giant slingshot and shot the bags of dirt into the parking lot where the cars are parked. It's like the barber it was like a little mini mall, and the barber was he saw us or something. He's like, "I'm calling the police, you son of a bitch!" And we were laughing, and we climbed down, got on our bikes, and drove off. Yeah, I ate pretty good. I got meatloaf when I was at the store. I still got half left. I might save that for tomorrow, though. I feel like chicken wings. Alright, let's do the render dock thing. Where is it? I was always looking for adventure. I got so much trouble too. And then me and my friend Jerry, when we were little, had this it's like this toy backpack. It was blue with like yellow straps, like you wanted to pretend that you're camping or something. I don't know what it was from. So there was these kids in the next neighborhood, like right next, like there was my mom's house, like a big forest, and then this other neighborhood over here. And there was these bully kids always like out in front of their house and stuff. So we'd get a bunch of rocks and stuff. We had this pre-planned, like that we'd get them pissed off. Then we'd run up, we'd throw the rocks at them. They get pissed. They chase us into the forest. We climb up way in a tree. We had sandwiches and stuff in my backpack. They'd be like, "We're gonna kick your ass!" And we sat there. We knew they'd get bored. We just hang out in the top of the tree for hours until they went away. Oh my god. Oh yeah, run this. Lunch. Okay, now it's clearing each layer. Actually, I could speed that up. If nothing's drawn to a layer, keep track of a thing, and it only clears it after it's been drawn to. There's the fucking light. It's only on the one layer, though. Man. Hey, this is pissing me off. Where's Task Manager? Whoa. Let me make a reminder of that. Move that to the other screen. I don't know what to. right there. Oh, I didn't change it. Okay. 20. 16. And it's, yeah, the layer size is 10, so it did round it up to the next layer size. So that's correct. Whoa. Position Z equals I light Z. I light Z minus that, it's always going to be 0. What the fuck? Oh, my fucking neck. Did I play this today? Hold on. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so it's never going to get bigger. I position. This is totally wrong. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. fuck is this music playing? Jesus. Oh, medieval stuff. I'm gonna more of a synth wave. I didn't clip the position to the layer yet. Yeah, this is not right. Ugh. Hold on, fucking... It's only 5. I can wait to eat. Oh. Yeah, this is totally fucking wrong. So you got layers. That should just be same thing I did here. Round it up. Or no. Wait, that's the light Z, not the layer Z. Oh yeah, so this should just be I layer times light layer size. Hey, it's working. There's the little light. Let's put them all in. Fuck. It's a bunch of little tiny mistakes. Okay, that's working. Those are... Where's the... Oh, I commented it out. So everything's working right now. That's a little too bright, though. Hey, but we're getting closer. So let's just... Hey, yeah, using render doc, I don't have to keep changing the damn shader to display the light maps. I can just... Okay, that's right. Yeah, see, these are supposed to be dimmer, but they're not. So we still got a few problems. Hey, Hoffa, what's up? I've been sleeping good again. In fact, I've been sleeping too good. No, that's right. That is correct. Where is it? Wait a second. This is such a mindfuck. Oh yeah, that's not right. That's the XYZ of the light, not... Alright, so this... Oh, order operations. Light. That was right. Okay, you had it backwards. I'm gonna put something in the air fryer and think about this. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave it. Hold on, I'll put the thing in. Yeah, I put a stuffed. If I showed you on the camera, if you saw it, a stuffed mushroom. It'll be my dinner. All right, let's render dock this shit again. I got a little gizmo somewhere. I don't know what to do with it. I want to see something that's funny. Hey, this light is off. No wonder it's weird colored. The fuck? Oh, my light fell down. What? There we go. I thought it looked dimmer than usual over here. When I was like 2 years old, this is my Kiki. I used to sleep with this when I was a kid. Yeah, I like stuffed mushrooms. Look at that. They're in the... what the fuck? The lights are in the light map. Oh shit. I want to capture... too late. I wanted to get that ground light. One, two, three, four, five. It's in the 5th light map. I don't fucking understand. Oh, my food's done. Couple more minutes. Oh, boo. Oh my god. I'm hard coding the fucking light map, not calculating it. I don't know. Hold on, I'll look. It looks like it's stuffed with spinach and cheese. The label's rubbed off. It's really good. It tastes like pizza. It smells fine. It's your imagination, kid. Man, that's just filling. It's hard to cook them. If you cook them too long, the thing like disintegrates into a pile of goo. The fuck? Wow. Like. Mm. Oh. This whole time, other lights stopped working. Let me look at that code. Lightmap data. Oh, I think here's another problem. Yeah, oh shit. W and X. Max layers. I don't use Y. Lightmap Z. I'm not using X and W. Wait a second. Oh no, minus 1.0. It's the same math. Huff, are you still there? Oh, just wondering. What time is it by you again? What time is it by you? Oh, that's not bad. Wait, I thought it was like 3 in the morning or something. I couldn't go to sleep before 12 anyways. What time is it here? Yeah, so you're 7 hours ahead. I won't forget that. My stream? I'm gonna go for till 8 or 9. I want to get this done. Hey, be right back again. Hold on. I'll be right back. There you go. Let's make sure it's compiled. I'm gonna wait till I ground things on there. Here it comes, here it comes. There, we got everything. Correct. Correct. Except that red ones are supposed to be drawn on the next layer too. If it's on the layer, why is it not showing up? It didn't happen again. You guys are fucking with me. More water. Oh, dear me. Let's wait. Oh, they are showing up there. Okay. So the only problem is, it's not really a problem. So let me think about this. I'm going to exaggerate. What if I lower this to 5 times 8, 5 times... It's closer. Oh boy. Oh yeah, let's fix the Z. Ah, shit, I gotta do the render dock thing again. Something's wrong. Oh, this is killing me. Oh, I forgot I'm streaming. Just thinking of something. Oh. Fuck, man. Ugh. Gotta get one of those explosions on render dock. It's gonna be hard. I think you could record for like a... Right? Oh, you gotta... I think I got it. Yes! Oh, crack timing. Yeah, it's not getting dimmer. Ooh, I got some shots in there too. Well, it's closer than it's ever been. It's getting there. Yeah, Keegan, if you're still there, to render dock thing, man, fuck. I'm used to using it now. See, those blue lights work fine. But like that explosion, where the fuck is that? Anims? Maybe I got like some astronomical... Oh, no wonder! 32, that doesn't no longer apply. Yeah, 32 intensity, that's like way the fuck too much. It's like 2 is over bright now. Or 1 is like bright. Yeah, I'm like, one day, I don't know, a couple days ago, I was like, you know, I'm coding the shader to display the light maps. I bet I could view that in fucking render dock instead of, you know, making things hard on myself. There we go. Progress. So the explosion could probably be a little bit brighter than 1. So 1 is like totally, I don't know, 2 is like twice as bright. Yeah, it's in the air lately, man. I woke up this morning, I was coughing so hard and my nose is stuffed up, I was gonna pass out. There we go, look at that shit. Boom. Let's put the engines back on the fucking... What? Hey, Dust Gamer. Thank you. Yeah, the light that blinks right now, I mean, that's just, it's just like on, off. When eventually they'll be like flickering and it'll fade out. What I'm doing now is making this light map lighting system so I can have hundreds of lights, but then when I put smoke and volumetric fog in the game, the lights can light up the fog and the smoke in real time, which has been a perplexing problem. I've been thinking about this for like over 10 years. I think because usually you can't do that many lights fast. Let's see now. I got one more render doc to make sure before I go further. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where? I'm gonna wait till that ground thing comes. I want to see the ground light again. Actually, I want to see the explosion. I gotta wait till there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Here we go. Shit, I'm not gonna get it. I got the ground thing, but not the explosion. I got it. I guess I could just do it again, right? Fuck. God damn it. Okay, there's the shots, the explosion. Dimmer, dimmer, dimmer. I would think, though, that the radius of it, the shine would get bigger with distance. I'm making the quad bigger. Son of a beach. It's scaling it bigger, but make it add that to both? Then it's the same exact value. I'll see how that looks. I don't know. Uh-oh, Chungo! How could that cause it to crash? Oh! It's a fucking uninitialized variable. Why doesn't it tell me that? Doody-doody-doo. I'm like, how the hell could that cause the problem? Oh, you're going to sleep, Dust Gamer? Good night. Or whoever's going to sleep. Yeah, that looks better. Not trying to be realistic here, just... Oh, I see. I didn't know you could... Okay, so you could... Stupid! That takes all the pressure off. It's as if nothing is actually getting rendered, or the main lights aren't getting rendered in the my math must be off. See, it gets bigger, it's more clear here. That's everything's getting rendered to the second to last layer, but everything's in the top layer now. Or is it? Oh no, maybe not. Well, the player light, I should put the player lights back in. Oh! Yeah, fuck. Spreader dock thing is fucking awesome. I need more water. I still got that. I'm drinking the water. I put it in the fridge. That when I went and bought that water when the water went off that one day. Natural spring water. It's what the plants crave. I still feel there's something wrong. They're not really getting dimmer until they're really far away. Because I'm changing the damn radius. I don't know the answer. Brundo. Yeah, I put potassium and magnesium in my water every morning. And then I mix it with that. I get those electrolyte drinks. And I add extra magnesium and potassium. Brundo Thirst Mutilator. It's got electrolytes. Makes you really good at yelling. Slumo. Sounds like the Ferengi drink or something. I'm not Googling it. It might be something bad. I'm going to Google it off screen here. Nothing. In fact, it comes up with nothing. SLUMO stands for second lowest unoccupied molecular orbital. I think you spelled it wrong. Yeah, just tell me what you want. Oh. Oh, my neck popped. Wow. Oh, my nose itches. I'm not sure what the answer to this is. If I increase the radius, I'm increasing the brightness. That's why that one, oh God, that one formula with the C1, C2, I might have to go back to that. Time is it? 5:46. I gotta get this done. Hey! I am making progress though. It's just taking longer than I thought, like everything else. Hey, does anybody want to talk in the chat while I code? I'm at that point where I need to just bounce ideas or just say things out loud. Maybe it'll, even though I am kind of, I gotta think of something. Yeah, I'm starting to think this formula is the right one again. Keegan, are you still in here? Hoffa? Mike? Alright. I'm going there. Oh, I gotta... hold on. I don't have my headset on yet. Turn off the other music. So now I gotta listen to the Winamp music. Oh. Alright. Is it still on headphones? No. Headphones. Oh. Might help if I turn on my Discord chat. There, I had muted.
Oh, let me just mute the stream.
Yeah, this multiple light map thing has turned out to be harder than I thought. I almost got it, though.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Keegan's here. Yeah, so I went... I don't know how much you've been watching the streams, but I went back to the original fall off, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the whole fade out thing, like with the layers, it doesn't look right. And I just can't make the quad bigger because the radius is the same. But I tried, like, now I tried increasing the radius so it fades out to the edge, but it's actually increasing the brightness. If that makes sense. So I'm thinking I'm going to go back to that other fall off, and then I only increase the size of the quad because that never really goes down to 0. Only close to it. I don't know. Because even if I increase the size of the quad with the current one, all the layers, the light's the same size. It doesn't get bigger with distance, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll come up with something. I always do. I just... Oh. I just want this part to be over. Hey, it's the new Raptor song. Oh, I gotta think about this before I do it. I don't want to go back and forth. Shit, I took out that C1, C2 data I was sending to the shader too. Let me go back to that. Where is it? RGFX lights. Go back to where that uniform. There you go. Actually, now that I only do the fall off in the shader, it's not done in the C code anymore. I can just make them defines. Fuck it. But I'll still have to use that mask to make sure it goes down to 0 at the edge of the quad, or else you'll see a frame, you know, the edges of the frame or the quad. That's it. I'll send 2 radiuses. Oh. Yeah, and the mask we made from a 2D distance. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. What time is it? Do I make more? Should I make more coffee? Should I not?
Of course you should.
Yeah. It's going to be decaf anyway. Just
It's kind of pointless.
Just weird not having coffee. Fuck it for now. Let's see. Yeah, this 2D. I've got to go backwards here. I've got to come up with... Where's light data? Or where's that instancing stuff? Shit. Oh no, the scale will be the new value for the radius for that particular mask. But this sounds pretty cool. So... Radii. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Here, I can get rid of a divide. Put it in the vertex shader. You still working on shadows, Keegan?
Yep.
You sound enthused.
I'm so close. I can taste it.
That's how I feel with this damn light map shit. Every day I think, today's the day I'm going to be done and move on to the next thing. It's been going on for like a week now. I think I started on it last Monday. I have to look at the... Actually, I'm curious now. I started calling it the light map crap in the YouTube description.
Yeah.
I don't mind working on it, actually. I just don't like when something takes longer than... Which is always... Lights and Rainbows, old light map direction 4 days ago. Still wrapping up light maps 5 days ago. Wrapping up light map 6 days ago.
Quick 20-minute adventure in and out. It'll be fun.
The what?
A quick 20-minute adventure.
What do you mean?
It's a Rick and Morty reference.
Oh, I don't know that show. Everybody keeps telling me to watch it. I never did.
It's very lowbrow humor, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know. I can't count the times people said you got to watch that. I just always forget. There's a bunch of shows that I'm supposed to watch, and I just when I sit down, I just whatever's like I see the first screen of Netflix or Hulu or Amazon, whatever the hell. I just go through it. I don't like scrolling anymore. I'm really lazy at the end of the day, and whatever catches my eye, I watch it.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
Like now, I'm watching that on Netflix, Inventing Anna.
Yeah,
The chick from Ozark. She's a really good actor, man. She can play like totally different people. I'm like watching the first episode, and I'm like, I was like that smirk that chick makes reminds me of somebody. I'm like, I don't like looking it up. I'm sitting there watching it, I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then that hits me. I'm like, oh my god, it's the chick with that springy hair in Ozarks.
Yeah, it was a big show. It's like an interesting story.
Yeah, I had to look. I looked up one thing. It is based on a true story for the most part.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I mean, if I want to read more about that girl after it's done because I don't want to absolutely read something about the story that it's going to ruin the TV show for me. But it's just somebody that can pull that off is kind of impressive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching that tonight. Yeah, like the way things turned. Like I mean, a lot of like shows now on Netflix. I mean, Hulu to a lesser extent. I mean, there's stuff that doesn't seem as quality as Netflix, but then Amazon, they have TV shows that actually are like movie quality, but they're just a bunch of broken up into a bunch of episodes. It doesn't feel like a TV show, Like TV shows used to always be like cheap and bad acting. I mean, if you go back to like the standard like networks in the USA, like NBC, ABC, the shit they make, it still feels like the 90s, but the new companies are making good shit.
Well, Netflix is kind of just fire hosing.
Like, you ever watch Lucifer when they canceled? Like, I forget what network it was on. They canceled it, and Netflix picked it up, and it even got better. It's kind of like if you ever used to watch Hercules and Xena, but imagine that, but with like real biblical characters and 20,000 times the budget. I mean, it's like the same thing. That's like totally off the wall humor, but with like instead of like the Greek gods and Hercules and stuff, it's the Bible people. But it's the humor is just funny as hell. It starts off kind of slow, but it gets really fucking funny. I can't wait for the new turbo kit. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
I hope they keep the I don't try to make it like all serious. Not, I mean, like typical, you know. I hope they keep that like cheesy vibe to it, you know.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch the making the Turbo Kid? Kung Fury. I was talking about. You think I always thought like that movie, like you know, like maybe a couple people made it in their house, you know, but it's actually I mean, they put a lot of people worked on it in a big production. Oh yeah, redo this. Oh, there's certain programming things when you got it kind of working. You could probably like hack something in to make it, but it just eats me away that it's not exactly the way I want it. And I know if I don't fix it, yeah, if I don't fix it now, it's gonna bite me in the ass. I'm gonna regret my decision. So this, we're already getting a distance. Actually, you know what? I am committing before I go any further.
That's a good idea.
I haven't committed in like a week. I'd hate to lose all that work. There's some automatic way to like have SVN just commit like every, you know, every day at 4 a.m. or something.
Sure, you could script it.
But then it's got to have a timer running in check, I guess. I should do,
Yeah, I commit like every time it's compiling.
I gotta get in the habit.
I've lost so much source code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't, not really. Other than
I've been lucky.
I mean, like, you know, some of the Raptor stuff I lost over the years, but you know what sucks? One time when I was moving, I threw out, I mean, I went through, I threw out a bunch of DVDs I thought were shit, crap, old crap that I would never need. It turns out there was a lot of backups on there.
Oof.
It's like you get to that point when you're moving and it's like, you know, you're in the second day of it or whatever. And you're just like, fuck it. This is where I start throwing shit out that I never look at anymore. You know what? And then you regret it.
Gotta say,
later.
It's kind of nice to have embraced version control early, because I have like repos dating back 15 years.
Oh, cool.
So I have like pretty much everything I ever worked on, I have saved. And yeah, stored on multiple different
the stuff I lost
solutions.
was like between 20 to 25 years ago, like from 1995 through like 2002, 2005.
Yeah, but it's nice to have, because sometimes you just remember something like, oh wait, I've done this before, and then you're like, which project was it? And you go back and you start looking, and you actually find that one piece of code that solved that one very specific problem, and it's like, yes.
Yep.
Super satisfying.
Well, because of you two, I'm in version control now, so.
Yeah, that's good.
My
we're
Dropbox days, my days of slubbing it in Dropbox are over.
Yeah.
The only reason why I stopped doing that is because it wouldn't compile. It was some like file lock thing going on or something. Oh god, I lost my train of thought again. There we go.
There's a general chat.
Yeah, I saw it come up. I got it on my little monitor. Clamp, 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 clamp. Get in there.
Nah, but we gotta rip on each other. That's how we improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my CTO, he's my biggest critic. Man, if my code smells, he will let me know.
Float I. I gotta find that page with that C1, C2 web page. I forgot what the good values were. Light fall off C1, C2. Yeah, it was something about OpenGL. Here it is, light attenuation. I should really bookmark this page. Zero, 0.2 looks decent.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wish me good luck. I'm building Unreal Engine 5 Preview 1 from source.
Ugh.
It's gonna take
God.
all night.
Yeah, good luck.
Because I need the shipping targets for the client.
Huh.
It's super annoying because we're using a very old version right now. It's super stable compared to, yeah, the main branch. But
So like what's
there's a
because
bug.
it's not out yet? Every time there's an update, you gotta download the source and compile it?
No, we've basically been stuck on the same version for like, I don't know, 8 months now.
Oh, okay.
Haven't updated. But yeah, that's what I'm trying
Is it
now.
really
because-
that big of a thing?
Yeah, it's
My
insane.
God, I can't imagine a project that big.
Like, when you compile it with full debug symbols and all shipping targets, it takes about a week to compile.
Jesus.
It's nuts. It's positively wild.
It's insane. But
And
it's
you,
just
and
the
you got
first
a
build,
monster
right?
computer too, right?
Yeah, I do. And we usually compile this, like we rent like an EC2 large from
Yeah.
Amazon to compile on. And it still takes a week, you know?
Wow. Just get
It's
a
absurd.
computer just for that, so you can start it going and
Yeah.
just leave it.
Well,
Yeah, we honestly
realistically,
we
what
honestly
you
thought
want
about
for yeah, sorry.
yeah, sorry. No, we actually thought about getting a server on the office just for compiling Unreal Engine.
Like, so I mean, one of the things they've started doing with newer versions of Visual Studio is giving you the option to include IncrediBuild with the install load, which is like a distributed build and clustering system. Now, they want to charge you a crap ton of money for it, but it is very good at this.
Mm.
So really, yeah, you can have one monster computer and just dedicate it to building the engine. But really, what you want to do is have a bunch of computers and be able to use all of them or any of their unused cores
Yeah.
to do it. And
Yeah, we have so many
I,
computers laying around
yeah.
here, so
yeah, this is the sort of thing that you would, yeah, if you got something that takes a week to compile on an EC2 large compute cluster, like, or like a compute instance, I guess, you would want to have a bunch of dedicated build machines that you could just throw at it.
Is there like a service you could like upload it to and it would distribute it for, across all their machines? And
So, yeah, you could do it over like a WAN connection. You could do it over the internet, but it's going to be
But-
slower.
yeah, the thing is that we do it so seldom that we figured we might as well
Yeah.
just deal with it.
yeah, what if you ever
Do it.
compile it and a week later you find out that you gotta change something and compile it again?
We
Oh,
actually
you got to
have
flip a compiler flag.
it,
Yeah.
we have it set up on Jenkins, so we can I can build it via
Yep.
from our CI/CD, but
That helps.
I don't feel like waking up my CTO right now, so I'm just gonna compile it on my PC.
Yeah, if you've all got a pile of machines, it might actually be worth looking into something like an IncrediBuild license. I truly do have no idea what they want to charge for site licenses. I know it's not cheap, but you can use it for everything, right? Like you can use it even just for regular builds. And it should improve throughput.
Oh,
Or
shit.
Once we're actually working with the project, development times are actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
If I have to modify one of the modules in the game, it takes maybe a minute or two to recompile and restart the editor.
Yeah, okay, that's not so bad.
Nah.
Like truly the benefit to IncrediBuild is you can use it for whatever. It's there. It means you don't have to buy dedicated build hardware for large builds, I guess is really it. And if you're not doing it that often, you're probably right. You probably don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that I was also sending. Yeah, I gotta stop. Yeah, when I say I keep saying I'm tired or whatever, I gotta stop then because I had so many hard coded values. I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh, because in the light function, it's outside of the main shader. I was setting the layer to 3 instead of calculating it off the Z like I was supposed to. And now I just found like the scale, the value that it multiplies up by the quad by was hard coded to 320 to make it the size of the screen. Well, that actually wouldn't affect nothing, but that would be slow if I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Bill.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
It's made me think about wanting to make coffee. Every time I make coffee this late, even if it's decaf, I never finish it, so I'm not going to do it. I hate being wasteful. Yeah, and I found another, thanks to RenderDoc. So I don't know when you first make a texture, is it always guaranteed to be black? Like all zeroed out?
No.
Okay, so
I mean, okay, so practically, yes. Realistically, no. If you create a texture that you're using not as a render target, I mean, okay, so if you're using it as a render target, the stage is gonna you can set the clear flags on it, right? You can say as a part of drawing to this for the first time, just clear it to 0 in this stage. If you're creating it as a thing that you're going to read, you got to upload initial data to it, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, hold on. I was reading my code. Yeah, but here was my problem. So if there was nothing to draw on a layer, I wouldn't even render it, so it wouldn't even be cleared out. You know what I mean? So now I saw that in RenderDoc.
You got to run the stage anyways and set it with a...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And what I want to do then is be smart about it. So I only clear it after it's been drawn to, so then if nothing's like drawn to like layer 3 for a long time, it's not clearing it every frame.
The clear is like completely trivial.
I know, but it seems I like to be efficient. I mean, how do you still have to do a submit? I mean, is it still a draw call? I mean, yeah, it's just not going to clear it if I have to call submit, right?
No. Hold on. That's a good question.
Yeah, the reason I thought of it, I know now computers are faster, but like back in the first, when I was making this OpenGL game, the clear was actually, measurable thing. And I took the clear out. It actually sped up the game.
Okay, hold on a second.
Well, my point is, I mean, even if it's not, it's just more efficient. So and it's not hard to do. It takes like 5 minutes. Why not do it? You just keep an array.
Sure, yeah.
Like last rendered. And if it's last rendered, then you clear it. And if there's nothing and it's not last rendered, then you don't clear it. But I saw that in RenderDoc. I'm like, why are there only 2 layers in here? And I'm like, oh, because it's only rendering the ones that exist, that have data on it. But then it made me think: is there going to be
Yeah.
random data in that sometimes on some platforms?
Clearing a 512 by 512 target with the debug layer on takes 10 microseconds.
Yeah, so I'd rather it be 0. And remember, I got like 5 to 7 light maps, so that's like 5 to 7 textures I'm clearing every frame. It might, be measurable on a Switch or a phone.
Yeah, fair.
I want more water, but I don't want to get up.
Struggle is real.
It's so the other question is, how do you determine whether you need to read that layer or not?
Wouldn't it just be blank? You have to write to it to be readable?
No. I'm just saying, like, the other thing you can do is if you're not going to read from it, you don't have to clear it.
You don't have to draw to it, but there's no real way to know that.
Yeah, okay.
I'd say most of the time, yeah, I see what you mean. That's something to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's it, really. I don't have an answer to that question. I was just...
Yeah, I guess I could do. If I need to optimize, would be kind of complicated. But you could probably guess at every frame. What is there anything going to need to receive the light for that layer in the game? If not, although no, that comes up secondary. I don't know. It'd be figure outable though. Actually, when I get this fall off thing, I think I'm going to do that optimization for the clear. It should be really easy, and I can verify that it works in RenderDoc. Yeah, when you tell RenderDoc to, I haven't done it yet. When you say capture 3 frames, it's 3 actual rendered frames, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess for a good test, I'd have to turn a light on. Or no, I don't know how to figure it out. Yeah. Okay, all the distance lights fucking stopped working. Or they're really dim. Oh, I forgot about that. That lighting makes that like bright spot, almost a specular. There's never any right answer. I hate it. Okay, so I do 2 things. I gotta look at the mask. I'll put the mask and look at that in RenderDoc. And then I will look at the new fall off. Let me make sure I'm saving the scale. Hello. Oh, it's in that scale. Plus dash minus 2. See what that looks like first. I could see it sort of lighting up the ground. Let me look at that in RenderDoc. Is RenderDoc open source? I mean, it's free, I know that.
Yes, it is.
That's kind of cool. I don't know why I was like, I thought about it. I mean, I knew about it for a long time. I was the same way with the Unity frame debugger or whatever, which is RenderDoc, I believe. Somebody was like, why don't you just use that? I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good thing you kept pestering me about it. Okay.
I do what I can.
All right, there's it is doing the lighting. It is. This is without the mask, so that's why it looks. I don't know if you're watching the stream. That's why it looks blocky.
Yeah.
I think the quad scaling's got to be bigger. I'm gonna make another. What the fuck is the task manager? I don't think this. I'm just trying to eyeball it. Like I say, diameter plus distance times 2, but. Let's just make them a bunch of white or gray squares so they overlap and they edit it, if I can tell. Vec 3, 0, I'll put 0, 2, 5. 2, 5. I can't wait to get like the volumetric fog in there and have it light up. I think I forgot what. Oh yeah, for the water, I could probably use that Perlin noise on the depth map or whatever to have patches, or or just have the fog. I don't know how, either in patches, but then I want it to show up in certain spots. Oh, you know what I'll have to do probably? I mean, I'll make it part of the level editor. But now I could just use that Perlin noise on the, because you'd want it like at the end of the level for sure when there's like a flying boss coming out or something. That's
Yeah.
gonna look bad looking ass.
What? Remember too, the patent on simplex noise expired.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the part of Perlin noise that was patented is no longer patented.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Here, launch application. See the. What? Okay, I wonder what's giving off this light here. I don't remember putting a light, this giant light on the side of the thing. It must be picking up something. And one of the if statements thinking that it's a sprite that wants a light. I mean, it's just a hack right now putting lights in it. What the fuck? Why? There's nothing that big on the ground. You know what I mean? To have a radius that big.
Yeah.
All right, stop the shit. Stop the shit. And task. Okay, now I want to see the other mask. Just build. Oh, got a message. What? Oh, launch application. Yeah, I got that point. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Can't make heads or tails out of that. End task. I just want to put the actual value in as grayscale instead of going against the color. Where's C line? Hold on, I'll be right back. I get more water or something. Eagles. I'm getting so comfortable with streaming working. I forget that before I was thinking of something funny and I started making voices and stuff. Oh, just compile it. Oh, you there? Somebody, people have been asking for like, oh, you're gonna sell it on Linux? I mean, a lot of people. And some guy came in the YouTube. Everybody started talking about it, and I messaged Scott Miller. He said, "Yeah, we could sell it on Linux." So it's kind of a Linux version.
Well, yeah, so I mean, if you want to sell it on Steam for Linux, right? Like, first of all, it'll just run under Proton. That's super easy. Like, this will run on the Steam Deck, no problem.
Oh, cool.
And like, you shouldn't even have to do anything to do it. You shouldn't need a native Linux build.
Wait, what? Linux?
If you, like, you shouldn't need a native Linux build to run it on Linux. That's what Proton does. It's like the translation layer from.
Well,
So it'll run a Windows. Yeah.
It already runs on Linux, though. That's my point. I mean, wouldn't it be better to just have a native?
No, I know. Well, questionable, right? Because then you've got to maintain two separate builds.
It's just a matter of going over to the other computer, pressing build on C Lion, really.
Sure. Yeah.
It's got to be more efficient at being native. But what if you're running Linux though? How does that work? I mean, on Steam? Is that what is that? Is it the Proton thing? You're talking about?
So Proton is a part of Steam, or it's installed with Steam, and it'll install multiple versions. So if there's like a version that works better than the current one for a certain application, you can tell it to run certain games with certain versions. But it's basically like wine, except it is good instead of being wine.
Instead of being wine.
Yeah. Wine's all right, but I mean, Proton was designed for games, right? That's what Valve built specifically to run things on Steam PCs and now on the deck.
But wait, I'm lost. You keep bringing up the Steam Deck thing, but that does run on regular Linux boxes, right? If you have Steam installed.
Proton? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Right. It's the same thing. They just happen to use it on the deck because the deck is like Linux derived.
Ah, I get it now. Okay.
But it's the same way that you would run games that don't have like a native Linux build through Steam.
Yeah.
Like I've got a friend who I think pretty exclusively plays like the Halo Master Chief collection through Proton, and it works really well.
Oh, cool.
Where it tends to get tripped up because it is like it's a translation layer, right? So the thing that tends to fuck it up is anti-cheat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna put any of that crap in Raptor.
No, it shouldn't be a problem for you, but
yeah, I gotta do another capture with
I am told, in fact, that Age of Empires 4 runs really well on the Steam Deck.
Oh, cool.
Which is remarkable to me.
Yeah, that's a big game.
Yes. Yeah, and the renderer is not... Actually, none of it is cheap.
Yeah, I really wanted to buy that game and play it. I'm so afraid of getting sidetracked right now.
Yeah, fair. What am I doing? There we go.
I lost my train of thought. I hate this time of the day. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to run another launch. There, that should do it. Are you looking at the stream at all?
Yep.
No, like that. This is the masks that'll taper it off, and it looks just like I wanted it to.
Nice.
So it'll be the real lighting up until that little edge at the end.
Good. Yeah.
Actually, look at it's just the one that non-colored lighting even looks cool on it. And those other ships better than this one, but ooh, yeah, angled spotlights would be easy, but totally like spotlights perpendicular to the view would be kind of weird.
Mm.
I wonder if there's got to be possible. Because, you know, you'd be, as long as like the start of the spotlight and the end intersects all of the layers, it's easy. But the minute you start tilting it too far, that's when the cut, you know, what to put on each layer becomes harder. But I got to figure that out. Just to have like little forward light, you know, like forward facing like lights on some of the ships.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, my allergies. Do I sound like I'm like nasally? I feel like I'm talking through my nose. Or like
A little, but it's not
like
bad.
I got my like this. That's how I feel like. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been taking the Zyrtec, or not Zyrtec, Zyzal, whatever the fuck. It says take it before you go to sleep. I've been doing that. I wake up and my allergies are still killing me. I mean, the allergy medicine doesn't do shit anymore. You must build up like an immunity to or a resistance to it or some shit. End task. I had allergies my whole life, but I had to be like exposed to something I was allergic to, like a dog or, you know, something. Now it's random. I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden, boom, I'm all choked up. It happened playing Overwatch last night. We're trying to win this level. Is near the, like, you know, it's like 99% or something. We're in overtime or whatever. And I'm like, I started coughing and sneezing. I was like, holy fuck. Like, I didn't do nothing. Nothing changed. I didn't eat anything. I wasn't exposed to anything new. What the fuck caused that? You know, one thing I gotta do, I haven't changed the filters in my air filters in a long time. Actually, this one in my bedroom I should throw out and buy a new one. I don't think they even sell filters for it anymore. So old. I'd like to get one of those like really, really good ones, but they're like freaking expensive.
That's how you know they're good.
Yeah. I wish they sold like an air purifier that also made oxygen, like raised the oxygen level in the room. Do you think, I always wondered if that would help you like concentrate more or, you know, and think better.
Like, probably.
It'd be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Like, wasn't there something, remember those filters they were like electronic, but they gave off ozone. Like a Sharper Image sold them, and then, you know, ozone's like an irritant, and it's like not good for you. So I remember they came up with a way of turning the ozone into O2 or something. This is an ozone really like oxygen?
It's O3. You'd have to crack an oxygen off it, or
yeah, it's O3,
bond it with
right?
something else. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was some like chemical or something it did. Or like a piece of metal in there, a certain kind of metal or something that it went past or something that changed it into oxygen. I forget. I have to look it up.
Yeah, it would just it'd have to strip an oxygen off it. All right, so the third oxygen in ozone would have to be more attracted to whatever you ran it over than the bonds holding it to the other two.
That's what you mean.
Like theoretically possible. I don't know how it would work.
That's the cool thing about the pandemic. They really there's a lot of better air filters out there now. Portable O2 concentrator. Oh, that page cannot be found. No, I'm not wearing an oxygen mask. Imagine that. I'll be coding and look like that guy, the Bell guy from Breaking Bad with the oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I bought one time. I bought that they have like canned oxygen or whatever. I bought one of those. I didn't notice anything. Although I think most of those are just a scam. They had like a whole bin of them on sale at Walmart one day, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try it. And it's such a. I think they just pumped regular air in it, and that's it.
Hmm.
Oxygen generator. That's what it's called. Get an ozone generator. You think if something could make ozone, it'd be easy to make oxygen. 641. I2. I forgot where I left off. Oh, yeah, that looked good. So let's call this mask. Oh, V color.rgb times intensity times mask. 0.3, 0.1. Oh, compile shaders. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Expected. I didn't forget a semicolon. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't put an equal sign. Yeah, shader. I mean, even in Unity, like shader compilers, as BGFX shader compiler, they give the most cryptic and often wrong error messages.
Yeah.
Like it'll give you an error on this line, but you really just did something wrong above it or something like that. What gets really complicated is when it says there's an error in one of the functions in an included file, and there's really not. I remember at Unity doing the same exact thing. And then
Yeah, error messages, it turns out, are the hardest part of writing a compiler.
Yeah. And then, even this one, it doesn't give you, since I'm parsing it, it's obviously, Unity did the same thing. It would give you the line number in the generated shader, not your code.
Yeah.
You see what light intensity that thing on the ground is. That little specular thing is driving me nuts. I don't like it. Oh no, it's enemy. Enemy, that's CPP. Oh, light. 1.7. Okay, that makes sense. Let's put it 1.0 and see what happens. Yeah, their engine lights are there again. Oh no, they're not. Where are they? Yeah, look at the intensity's 1, but it's still over brightening it. Which makes me think that formula, the intensity it calculates, could go over 1.
Shouldn't, right? It should be ranged from 0 to 1.
I'm going to clamp it and see. I equals I, or min, I, 1.0. Yeah, it's freaking snowing here too. I saw you comment. You're like, "What'd you say about it?" I go like 2 days ago, I was riding my bike in short pants, and today it's snowing, and you're like, "I love it" or something.
Yeah. Gotta love that snow.
I like it cold actually. I don't like snow though. It's annoying. Like you don't you got to go to like when I go to get the fucking iguana food, which already feels like a chore, and then you get outside and you realize you gotta get the ice scraper off and all that shit and get all the snow off your and ice off your car before you can drive. Yeah, look at that, dude. It's fucking. How is that possible? I'm clamping it at 1 now.
Suspicious.
Or maybe it's just because everything it's in a shadow and it just looking like that. Oh, but that's it.
Can always
Which-
take a capture and check the pixel value.
Oh, you can do that too? Okay, I want to do that. Can you show me how?
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw that pixel thing. I didn't know what it was doing, but here, let me screen share
More
with
than
you.
happy to.
Where the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, that might be faster than using the stream.
Yeah, I'm at. I gotta quit. I'm gonna quit at 7. I'm getting to that point where I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, where are we here? Where are we? Hoffa, you fall asleep?
No, I'm still here, but
Okay.
I'm gonna reboot for the Unreal Engine build. Want to update my Visual Studio.
Screen.
Yeah.
Screen.
Yeah.
Source. There.
All right. Let's pull this up. Watch stream.
All right. I'm forgetting something. Let me make sure I compile the shaders. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure
be right
is-
back. I'm gonna reboot and make coffee.
All right, dude.
Back in a minute.
Before we do this, hold on. I'll be right back too.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. You can see this, right?
Yeah, it's a little blocky, but
Or maybe I should write out in the shader. Yeah, fucking Discord sucks for some things. Here, for one, I'm not going to clamp it. 2, I'm just going to output the mask. Or no, the intensity. Aye. So antsy at this time of the day. I can't wait till it gets warm where I could go ride my bike at night.
yeah, that's nice.
I love riding my bike at night around the college campus. I mean, it's cool during the day, but at night they got like fountains and lights and stuff. So it's like, and there's nobody there. So it's like you're riding around this cool futuristic looking building, and buildings.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool to watch.
That's a little nicer, yeah.
Yeah, I like this area. I think when I do move, I don't feel like going to some big fancy place. I'm just going to get a bigger apartment at this place. Because for now, I really love riding my bike around here. And any place is going to be the same because I work at home. Unless Raptor makes like $1 billion, then I'll get some like fucking cool ass fucking high-rise condo.
Yeah.
The top floor, like Dr. Evil or something. I have no desire to have a house ever. My family thinks I should. I'm like, I like apartments. I hate houses.
Yeah, if it's just you, it's not such a big deal. I wouldn't, like with a kid, I wouldn't want to have.
Well, when I was married and Dean,
apartment.
and stuff, we had an apartment, but it was like a 2-floor apartment. It was huge.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Just like a little bit of separation of spaces, I think, is
Yeah.
nice.
And Dean had his like own bedroom, and he had like a game room. You know, it was basically the
Yeah.
upstairs was all his. You know, and my computer room, it was like his bedroom, the game room, and then my computer room upstairs.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love
It's
that
like a good-
apartment. I
good
could have lived
split.
there forever.
Yeah, we're moving into a townhouse, which should be better.
Yeah, Matt,
This gets all the
that
yeah.
he's got a townhouse like this 3-floor, really cool looking. You know, it's got like crisscrossing, you know, like stairs going up to the levels. It's like really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I always like
Place
stuff
you're
like
moving into is
that.
not that exciting, but that's fine. That's just yeah, like bedrooms upstairs, living space downstairs, and then I've got a basement to stick all of my stupid crap in and work in.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be nice.
I always had like I always want to live like in a fancier apartment. It looks like, you know, in a modern building, because it always feels like living in a Star Trek world. Kind of, you know, you got people around you, but you're in this cool place, and like some of those fancy places have like you know, like restaurants in them and little stores. So you just live there. You know, you don't have to even leave.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they want to get you. But no, I totally get that. It's like all the apartments that I've lived in have either been like old heritage buildings. Like this one was built in 1928. The one we lived in
Oh, wow.
Victoria was built in 19 oh no, like I don't know, it's 100 years old.
Does it have that old
and those
wood
are cool.
smell?
Yeah. Well, and so the
Like
brick
my grandma had like
outsides and like
you know, like my grandma's old house had like that dark wood everywhere, and like it was downtown Chicago, and you know, she moved from there. But if I smell that smell, it brings me right back to her house, like that old,
yeah.
like all the older houses and stuff had that wood smell.
Yeah, the one we're in right now, unfortunately, has been a rental for a very long time. And so all of the nice dark wood has been painted over and it's white and horrible and lumpy. Yeah, and the whole building's like sinking. The whole thing's kind of on an angle. It's not the greatest.
Yeah.
Or the alternative is Vancouver's just full of those like 60s and 70s like wood framed low rise apartment buildings that just suck so bad inside. Everything's just terrible and they're all dingy and the hallways are carpeted and dim.
Yeah, there's some
The
really
city
cool
just
places
sucks.
downtown Chicago, but I don't know if I want to live in a city.
Fair,
I'd wind up getting shot or something, or mugged.
yeah.
No, it just doesn't seem 100% safe. Like out here, I mean, there's like no crime at all. I like to ride my bike at night.
Yeah.
But they're building some cool places. There's a place called Oakbrook. It's like a richer neighborhood right down the street. But they're like these high rises. I think they're condos and stuff. But I mean, still.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Some of them look really futuristic. Yeah, but there's some couple places downtown. Like there's like 3 buildings, but they all share like a common like building at the bottom, and that's where there's like stores and you know, daycare centers and everything you need to live. Restaurants.
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, the coolest thing I always picture like the office in Dallas. You know, I spent all day there anyway. My apartment didn't even matter, and my apartment was really cool down there. It was 2 floors. But to have a view when you're working instead of looking at a fucking wall, you know, I used to have my desk in the corner, and I could see Dallas through the, you know, the 2 walls were all glass, so I could see Dallas from where I sat on my computer. You know, at night you see the stars, and when it's storming, you see the storms. It's really cool,
That's cool as hell.
and it was cheap. $1,000 a month for 1,700 square feet.
Jesus.
I know.
What the
Up
hell?
here, yeah, up here, man. God, nowadays, I mean, when I came back, I looked for an office, and it was like 3,000 to 5,000 a month for the about equivalent office, and that was how many years ago? I mean, now it'd probably be like $10,000. You know. Although I would guess, I haven't looked. Since the pandemic, a lot of people like transitioned to working at home, and I would guess a lot of offices need people to lease. Like the world learned that you can get just as much work done at home,
Yeah.
So I bet there's a lot less. There's more office space available, so it's probably price might have went down. I don't even want to look because I'll dwell on it. That's one thing I miss about. I mean, that was everything. Everybody's life revolved around the office. It's just like they play like D&D on Saturday mornings, and or at night playing like Doom networked against each other and stuff. Having people to go out to lunch with.
Yo,
Yo, who is that? Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
I am.
You sound exactly like Rambozo.
But I don't have a big nose.
I swear, when you first came in the voice chat with the mic and I thought you were Rambozo. You're gonna get him and her one day. And everybody's got to close their eyes and see if they can pick out who's who. Dude, all we're gonna do with Render, I'm totally losing my train of thought here. I can't keep a thought in my head.
Yeah, we were going to look at the pixel. We were going to debug a pixel value.
Yeah, you need to get back to work, monkey boy.
Yo, I'm opening the boat in the boat.
Close that, right? Yes, no. Launch application. Right. No. Yeah, I'm hitting almost the 10-hour mark of sitting here. Oh, shit. Capture. Okay. Let me kill Raptor. And task. Okay. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, there's the light map.
All right.
Right.
So if you right-click that pixel,
Okay.
okay, so it's locked that. If you look at the bottom of that frame, it'll show you the value, right? So it is actually over 1. I mean, functionally, it's probably 1, but
I should have waited for the Can I move the pixels?
if you, sorry, you want to pick a different one, or
Yeah, I got it. I think I just...
yeah, just right-click somewhere else. You can also right-click and drag, and then release when you have the one you want. If you want to just drag around.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah.
See values as you
Yeah,
go.
like there's 1.1. I mean, that's a measurable. It's a little bit over 10% brighter. How is that possible? Oh, it's additive. But that other light. Okay, we got to capture that one light. That this is explainable. Let's run it again. And wait for that one light to come on and capture that frame. I can't wait to get away from the computer. Here it comes. Capture frame. There we go. And task. What? That was in the center of the screen. Why is it showing it there? Oh, wait, that's on the ground. I'm losing my mind. Okay. There we go. Look at that. 4.96.
Yeah, that's not great. What, okay, so this is a 16-bit float texture, right?
Mm-hmm. My first guess is that I'm actually drawing things twice. That I'm adding 2 quads to a layer when you're really, something like that.
Maybe. So the other thing, right, is if you've got an intensity that's above 1, right, the formula that I gave you, right, that's going to compute an attenuation, right? So that's assuming your value is between 0 and 1.
But here's the other
You got to
thing.
tone map this, right, if you want to bring it back down into...
But here's what makes me think that it's how do I say it? That I'm drawing things more than one. Well, if I put I equals min 1.0, it should never be above 1, and it'll still be above 1.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Which
But
that,
you should also be able to see multiple draws to that texture, right?
how would you look at that? Like if there was 2 quads over each other. Here, let me run.
Pull the capture back up.
All right, hold on. I'm going to run it again with the new.
Yeah.
Oh God! It hits me like a wall. Like I'm fine 1 minute. I am totally brain fried right now. I cannot concentrate. What am I doing? Oh yeah, launch application. Did I compile? Fuck. Let's make sure. Oh, I didn't compile the shaders. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, after this, I'm quitting. I did so many mistakes that I don't know if it's last night or night before last. So I hard coded all those values, just trying random things, and then I forgot that I did them, and I'm like, I couldn't figure out the next day what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that today. I should do that thing like taking a 15-minute nap like I did a couple times right before I start streaming to kind of keeps you fresh longer. Oh, this is an interesting problem. If this is still above 4, this is going to be really interesting. Because it can't be the color intensity because I'm putting just the intensity into the output color now, But I could see it being 4 if like the intensity was like 32 and you're multiplying the RGB times 32 or something, But it's the raw damn intensity right now. Here it comes. Dun ba dun 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 dun. It doesn't look any different. Raptor remixed and task. All right. Oh,
Actually, it looks a little rounder now. It looked more teardrop in the other one.
wait. What do you mean? You mean in here?
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it's. I don't think this is displaying it in the right aspect ratio. It's different actually. Yeah, the Raptor's accounting for the aspect ratio in the game. This is just the raw texture. It's still 4, dude. It's got to be drawing on top of each other.
Okay, well, we can check that. We have that power.
Okay, just show me how.
Okay, go to the texture viewer. This is getting very... Sorry, one sec. Just gonna close some stuff and see if I can get more bandwidth out of this stream.
I could stop streaming to finish this.
Yeah, because it's extremely painful.
Yeah, let me do that. Hey, everybody, good night. I gotta stream to this guy so he can help me teach me how to use RenderDoc, and I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, Andrew, come in the voice chat. Ask me there. And what I'm bringing OBS on the screen. Good night, everybody.